welcome everybody to today's award ceremony. Today we're going to recognize some specific awards that some people have won throughout the session. I please ask that when we get to long lists of certifications and qualifications that we keep our clapping and cheering until the end. Please, to start us off with this award ceremony today will be none other than Goose.
Yes!
Hi everybody.
Hi Goose.
So the first set of awards we're giving out today are going to be recognizing people who have achieved rank in the Woodsman program. First up is Pathfinder. As you know, you have to complete 9 tests at the Pathfinder level to become a Pathfinder. We had 3 new Pathfinders this session. Very exciting. Can I please get down here? Carl Kirchhoff, Ryan Lynch, John Duffy. Come on down. Carl, congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations. Great. Okay. All right. Yep. You want to do? I got one more. Okay. The second rank that, of course, we were recognizing today is Trailblazer. You heard me talk a lot about him last night. What else can you say? Mr. Ben Krellis! Yeah! Thank you. That's for you, sir.
He goes to my summer camp.
Picture's coming. Here, let's turn, everybody.
Oh.
There we go.
Check out the second hat.
All right. Congratulations, guys.
High five. Yeah. Carl. High five, man.
All right. Next up, he wanted me to ensure that everyone knows that he is number 2. That's Natty Crane.
Yeah, ignore the bugle.
All right, gentlemen, every year we depend upon you spreading the good word about camp, telling your friends and getting them to come here. And we honor that with a reward of the annual, we call it the home run derby hat, but the recruiting hat. And this year's hat is quite handsome, I'd have to say. Oh. Yes, sir. So, the following people are going to get one of these hats, and you can come on down. So, Tommy Showstead for bringing us Danny Balcom.
Yeah.
Victor Branchieri for getting his brother to come.
Yeah.
Russell and Gabe Aitken for getting Jeremy Cabelli.
Yeah.
Derek Davis for bringing us Max Lieberman.
Victor.
We'll take Wade Middleton and Flip to come on down for bringing us Kendall Stirrup. And then Silas Cerna for the Wisniewski brothers. Who'd you bring? That was a separate thing. That's a staff thing. This is a camper thing. Nice try.
I brought Danny back out. Are you serious? You're gonna
Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna have a
Perfect. Don't go nowhere. Picture. Yo, someone hold it.
I'm gonna go get the line.
Yeah, right. Hippo gets this.
All right, guys, let's come
I
together.
want to take a picture, please. 1, 2, 3.
All right. Thanks, guys.
I got hat. No hats in the chapel.
Alright, and then we're going to get into our program awards. Awards for different activities to just say congratulations to a select few that really excelled in this specific program. And we're going to start with the ropes guys. So, Muhit and Laskin.
And Connor.
Griff, get up there. Griff, get up there.
Connor was there more than I was.
I was there. I was there. Alright, we're going to start off with our belay certifications. So, it's a long list. So, Everett Mildov,
Yeah, Everett.
Everett.
Carlos Plaza,
Don't pause. Just keep going.
Lucas Huberts, Liam Keane, Drew Carney, Cole Foley, Owen Kiernan, Ryan Lynch, Sam Rickle, Will Rickle, and Bowden Walker.
Hold up the game sign.
Yeah.
Blood.
Only serve that's laminated.
Yeah, go junior, you can stand front.
Hold up the game. Oh, flash the sign.
Oh, start game.
Yes, sir.
Right, so this first award is a new award. This year we had a lot of seniors come down to really work on their climbing times. And this year we had 2 climbers break 20 seconds to climb up the wall, which is an incredibly hard feat. And I want to recognize the 2 of them that did. So the Golden Stopwatch Award goes to Johnny Angelillo and Henry Dustin.
Without the cameras on. I broke the camera.
These next awards, the most prestigious at William Lawrence Camp, are the Golden Belts. They are awarded to the best climber, belayer, all-around challenge course enthusiast in each unit. Past winners include Peter Laskin, Adam Muhi, others. In the junior unit, we had a lot of great juniors coming up and climbing, but one guy really stood out just in his enthusiasm, dedication, climbing ability, all around great guy, Miles Walker.
Yes!
Congratulations.
For the Midlers, it was a very tough race. We had a bunch of guys all able to prove to me that they were great climbers, great belayers, but when it came down to it, we chose this guy who was always there belaying, helping people get their harnesses on, really just had a knack for teaching others. He was super, just great guy to have in the challenge course, Liam Keane.
And in the senior unit, this guy might be one of the most Golden Belt winners I know. There was a lot of competition in the senior unit. We had those guys coming down, putting up incredible times. A lot of guys getting belay certified. This guy really stood out. Got belay certified, loved helping out, was at the tower almost every free swim. Put up some incredible times on all sides of the wall. Really impressed with his ability and his attitude. Bowden Walker.
Yes! Yes!
Both the Walkers. Congratulations, sir.
What a family. What a great team.
It's just like checking. I'm having a holiday in that summer. No, you can't take it off. Good, and that's yours.
Oh yeah, they're not getting Moving on from the ropes course, next up we will have archery, which is Sammy Mack.
Sammy Mack.
Drew, I know.
Sam? Drew?
All
right. Archery this year has been fun. Not so many qualifications this session as first, but there were still quite a few, and well done. So I guess I will start with the qualified archers. Zandy. Got Zandy. We got Liam. Tommy.
Go down.
We got Connor.
Go. Yeah.
We got Noah.
Is your name Liam?
We got Drew.
Right there.
Go. Teddy.
Yeah, it's you.
Adrian. We got Miles. Miles. Owen L. Owen?
Which Owen?
Which Owen? Owen L. Owen C? Or Owen K?
Owen Kieran.
I had it written down in my book as Owen L. Whatever, I'll get back to it. I'll find it out. Now moving on to the Yeomans. Tommy again.
Oh, wow.
We got Zandy. There you go. Then it will be Owen C. Liam Walker. There you go. Eamon Smith. There you go. We got Ben Jacobson.
Not
here. Not here. Okay, that's what I thought. Callan. Roman. Avery. There you go. And then Liam Keane. Come on down. Liam Keane and John A.
John B.
What the heck?
Nice. Well done, boy. There you go.
Hey, squeeze in, guys.
Squeeze in. Come on. I know what I need.
Go ahead, you can do 2 rows. Somebody can deal. That's fine.
2 rows. Right.
Just 2.
Now this is the most prestigious award in William Lawrence Camp and William Lawrence history.
Pass winners.
This is the Golden Bow.
Ben Crowley.
I'm getting there, Krellin.
Ben Crowley.
Previous winners include
Bill.
Cheney Osborne, yours truly. Honorary winners include Hippo, Adam Muhi,
Names on the bow.
Sam Rickle.
Yes.
Right. So, for juniors, this was a bit of a hard choice, but the person who won it showed true dedication to the sport, took the class quite a bit. His form's very nice, very fluid, nice and smooth. Well, Eamon, please come up here.
Oh, nice. What a great guy.
Now,
Archer guys I know.
for middlers, this one was hard because there were a few of you who are very devoted to this sport. But in the end, this kid came both sessions. He was there every day. Shows true dedication to archery. Well, Jack Smith, please come up. Well, your form isn't quite as consistent. You are quite a good shot, sir. Now, finally, for seniors, this one was very hard, but well, Ben already won it. But I think I chose right. His form is excellent, nice, well shot, nice, smooth shooter. Well, Tommy Showstead, please come down.
He has the same name as my brother.
That's crazy.
Anyone who has other
Real quick update.
didn't tell me.
Information has just come to light. and I need to share it with you. Apparently we had one more Pathfinder who was keeping it on the DL, but I dug it out. I'm here to expose him. That's right. Maxime, come on down.
I'm Max.
All right, congratulations, sir. You're welcome. Oh, hang on, wait, we got a photo.
Yo, he gets one by himself.
Yo.
That big man.
Alright. Next up, obviously after archery, we have the riflery range. So, Dookie. And I guess it's Neyman.
Yeah, Neyman.
Come on down.
Alright, start off with, we're going to do some qualifications. I want to recognize Carl Kirchhoff for getting all the way up to his sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Jack Smith for his marksman. Maverick Pope also for his marksman. John Duffy for his sharpshooter.
Nice job.
Max Lieberman for his sharpshooter bar 1. And Derek Davis for his sharpshooter bar 1.
That's pretty good.
Who's pushing, guys? Alright. Before we get to the best marksman in each unit, for the middlers and the seniors, we had a bit of a riflery competition this session. I would like to give the golden block to the team that won. So, it was a very close match, came down to the last few shooters. But I'll state the top 3. In third place was the middlers with a 175 out of 300. Second place was a 209 out of 300, which was one of the senior teams. And the first place team was a senior team that scored 220 out of 300. Could the team with Max Kalinichenko, Derek Davis, and the rest of the seniors on Team 2 please come down?
Yo, Henry.
Henry, you're on this team too. All right.
How you gonna be late to the award?
I would also like to verbally recognize, despite him not being a part of the winning team, Francis Lindemann was the best shooter at the comp with an 84 out of 100. All right. This is the golden gun, or the golden rifle. We give it to the best marksman in each unit. Start with the juniors.
All right. So for the juniors, this guy really started off rough. First off, he didn't know which eye dominance he was after we just tested it. He thought he was a righty when he was actually a lefty. Then the following day, he comes up to me, he's like, you know what? I realized what I've been doing wrong all this time after only getting one shot on every time. I said, what was wrong? He looks at me dead in the eyes and says, I wasn't using both scopes. And after that, he improved greatly, started getting close to the 40s, and then every day after that, he would come up to me, begging me, David, please tell me you're on riflery today. I feel like some of you might know who it is, but can Adrian please come up? For
the middlers, he was an incredible marksman, thoroughly surprised me and actually kind of terrifies me with his incredible marksmanship. He shot for the Middler Riflery team, shot one of the highest 5 bowls I've ever seen from a kid his age, with a 47 out of 50. and that is the same size target as what you would shoot in a competition. Overall, great marksman, and I'm glad to give it to him. Could Francis Lindemann come down?
Yeah. Great job.
And for the seniors.
Yes.
He was also an incredible marksman. I had the luxury of getting to teach him not only good prone, but good sitting. And sadly, if it weren't for him having a very bad water skiing injury, he probably would have gotten a qualification today. I would like to call down Max Kalinichenko.
Oh. Yeah, you hold that gun. You put it in your hands. Where's the ECI?
Alright. I have one more award that I'm going to mention. Please listen up, guys. I have one more award that I'm going to mention, but I will not give out. This is the Golden Scope. You can earn it for having an exceptionally well target. We give it out for people who score 50s or obtain very high ranks. I would like to bring awareness to this award, as many middlers and quite a few juniors I've seen have gotten up to their sharpshooter in their bar 1. For people who make it to standing targets, which is bar 8, this award will be given out to you. I would like to highlight that and bring special mention to Max's brother Michael, who did manage to shoot a distinguished expert. This is the first time in my 12 years as camper and staff I've ever seen someone obtain this rank. I would just like to give special mentions to him. Round of applause.
I'm better.
Who's gonna do Skeet next?
So, seniors had the luxury of doing Skeet. This is the best Skeet shooter award given to the person who excels and really kind of clicked with Skeet. You get it for hitting the most birds and being probably one of the most accurate Skeet shooters there is. I had quite a few good picks from both my week 2 and 3 class, but I decided that this needed to go to someone who, despite there being only 2 of them in the class, figured it out and helped teach his peer what really works and helps get them to aim down sight. Could John Duffy come up for the Skeet Award? So this last award that me and Sam will be giving out is called the Rose Award. It is not the most prestigious award, but definitely the most humble award you can get here at camp. It is given to the best marksman at camp across both archery and riflery. We feel as if you focus on one, you should try to focus on the other, and it's really hard if you split your time to obtain awards for both. That is what this award is for. It is one you get to keep, take home, and you can bring it back. If you bring it back, you can show off and explain what it is, but remember that this is a award that has a lot of heart and soul into it. For riflery, he came down quite often. He was quite a senior to have. I got to experience him in Skeet and in riflery, where he was a great shot, always had a positive attitude. He did not obtain the rank he was aiming for this session, but got very close for me in riflery to getting it.
For archery, well, I mean, this kid, whenever he'd show up, he just put a big smile on my face. He's a great shot, fluid, good form. Again, he didn't quite reach the rank that he wanted to, but all in all, he was great. It was great to have, great to be around. It's a pleasure to have in the class.
And I am quite honored to also have been his cabin counselor. Could Jonathan Duffy please come back up? No, any person on camp can receive the Rose Award. Not staff.
No, not staff.
You're an honorary winner, Hippo.
Alright, and next we're gonna move towards sports. I'm gonna call up Victor and Alec for the tennis. And Nick.
And Nick, yeah! Yeah, Nick!
So, it's the Golden Racket. Some would say it's the most prestigious award at William Morris Camp. So, for the juniors, this is someone who took the class. He did very well. He was always showing the rest of his peers like how to do strokes, stuff like that. Just all in all, great person to have. Not as cool as his brother, but still a pretty cool guy, Adrian Brancherry.
Alright, so for the middle unit, this guy showed up every day, always the first one there. Every time we would take breaks, he would always be continuously hitting the ball against the wall, always trying to improve his form. So would Alex Boeing please come up?
Come on, Nick.
You know,
Nick.
this award means a lot, and we almost had to name this award after this guy because we did make a really bad bet with him that if he beat all three of us, that he could have the award, but he didn't get a chance to play Alex, so we're fine on that front. He didn't beat Victor either. He did beat me though. So I'm really happy and kind of unhappy to give this to Ben Crellin.
He's the best at tennis. He's so good at tennis. So good.
Let's go, Bo. Let's go, Bo.
I want to
Yes!
We can't stop winning.
Alright, and the next award is going to be presented by David, and that is the woodwork. And Jake.
This is the Golden Hammer Award. I would say the most prestigious award in camp.
Yeah.
This award is given to the camper who, well, do their best in woodworking, like in the proper use of tools, safety measures, and creativity in their project. For the junior unit, we will have a camper that did an splendid work on a birdhouse, and he not only took that, he also wanted to make a sign, so he also did that. So, Maverick, please.
Yes.
Alright, for the middlers, this camper, day one, his plan at first kind of confused me, but towards the end of the week, made one of the best projects I'd seen this session. So, Brady Johnson, come on down.
Brady.
He's here in spirit. Made Plinko board.
Good job, Brady.
And for the senior unit, was really hard to decide. But when it comes down to take the decision, I was thinking about it and I said, well, he was here first session and he didn't have the chance to finish his project. Then he came back, but he was too busy doing woodsman tasks. But finally, he came back a third week and built an amazing bench with a storage system. So, Ben Krelling.
He's so good! Can't stop winning. You win so much. Can't stop winning.
It's a living W.
Maverick, let Ben take it. Let Ben take it. He's running out of hands for all these awards. Good job, Jake.
Next up, just before we go down to the waterfront, is going to be the Tripping Award by Neski.
Got Griffin, well done.
You gave him the hammer?
Of course, there are a lot of prestigious awards at camp, but this one is a step above all the others. It celebrates not just what you can do in camp, but what you can do outside of camp. Therefore, it's by far the most important award that's given in the next minute or so. First up, we have a Midler that Bill's going to talk about. So the Golden Boot Award is given to a guy on the trip who's enthusiastic, helpful, and just great to have on a trip.
Yeah, so this camper went on all 3 of the Midler trips this session. The hike, the Newfound canoe trip, and also the Squam canoe trip. I personally went on the Squam with him. He was great to have around, super helpful, super enthusiastic. Can Cooper Hone scene?
Put on the boot.
Next up, senior. Griff is going to talk about the senior.
Step for it.
So this senior, I only had the pleasure of going on one trip with him. And it was by far the hardest hike I've ever done. Probably the hardest hike he's ever done. He was super enthusiastic. He kept talking about it. And could Patrick Schultz please come
Put on the boot. Put on the boot.
Go on, Patrick.
I know. It's my camper.
Alright, so next up, we call our waterfront director, Hippo, up. And he's going to do... Sure, you don't have
I know that guy!
And he's going to do a variety of waterfront awards, starting with swimming.
Wow.
Alright, so first we got some guys who passed their swim levels. Congratulations to all of you. Shane, you want to help me with this? Just hold them while I pass them out. Starting with some juniors, we got Reese. We got Silas. We got Russell. We got Maverick. We got Adrian. We got Jeremy. And Clark.
Yeah, Clark.
Yes.
All right. Midler unit. Cooper. Teddy. Lucas. Francis. Jack Smith. Drew McDonald. Liam Keane. And in senior unit.
Yes.
All right. We got Cole Foley.
Oh my God.
Elliot Giesler.
Yes.
Odin, go.
Get a card.
I didn't have it locked.
Card. Drew Carney.
You have it locked.
Brian Landy. Caleb. Ben Crowlin.
Yes!
Johnny Angelo. And Max Kalamchenko.
Let's go, guys. know that
All right, come in, squeeze in for a picture.
Come on, guys, squeeze in. Juniors in front. Let's get the juniors in front, guys. Juniors in front. Juniors in front.
Tell me when I'll look up my
3, 2, 1.
Are you sad? Learn to swim level 6. Yeah,
Our lifeguards now.
All right. The most prestigious award at camp. Hippo's most improved swimmer. This goes to the most improved swimmer in each unit. Past winners, myself, Jake Burgess, Ben Cullen, some others. This year in the junior unit, started out level 2, kept asking me to move up probably every day until he did, into level 3. Then he took the swim test yesterday, and he passed level 3, with only being in that class for about a few days. Maverick, come on up. In middle unit, similar situation. Unfortunately, he did not pass the second level, level 4. He passed level 3, got into level 4, but did not quite pass level 4. He got close. I'll give him that. Cooper, come on now.
Nice shot, Cooper. Nice shot, Cooper.
And in the senior unit.
Yes! This guy might be the most improved swimmer right now.
This guy might be the most improved swimmer right now.
Yes!
He did great in his classes for the week we were down there. I was impressed with his ability to retain that knowledge. And we can't stop. Cole Foley, come on now.
No way, Coach. There's no way. What? Great.
Yeah, guys, come on.
All right.
Most improved. Johnny, me and Johnny.
Alrighty, so we've got, for the juniors, as we like to call it, Hippo's Best Swimmer Award. Very prestigious award. Past winners include myself. Fantastic, fantastic. So for 2021, second session, for the juniors, we have somebody that I couldn't be more proud of. Somebody who just absolutely was very, very in the middle about swimming. But as time went on, they loved it more and more, and I couldn't be more happy to have them in my cabin as well. So can I get Clark to come on out? For the middler unit, I had the privilege of teaching the higher level swimmers, and there was a lot of competition because we had a lot of great swimmers this year. But there was somebody in particular who just had a positive attitude all the time, was always first in the water, and always set the example. And I couldn't be more proud. Liam, get up.
Yes!
Yes, Liam!
You're level 6, you should be in the water!
And in the senior unit,
Yes!
we got somebody who also was a very competent swimmer. Normally, when it comes to swimming, it's the seniors that start off on average of about level 3 and 4, and we get a couple level 5s and a couple level 6s. It's every single time, it's always a challenge to see who's actually the best swimmer. We try to do races, competitions, breathing exercises, you name it. And this person shined on through. So could we please get Johnny?
Yes!
All right.
Come on, guys, touch it.
You should nail every award to the captain.
Johnny, you better take it.
Take it home.
Johnny, take it.
Leave it for
Johnny.
Johnny. Take it home. Yes! We can't stop winning!
Chicago!
Have we lost the I'm the one. We need to forward that. Actually,
This is the golden center board. This goes to the most valued sailor in all of camp. Past winners include Carl Kirchhoff.
Yes! Yes, Carl!
By the way, moving on. This guy was a pleasure to teach. Always looking for a new challenge. It was probably the only guy in recent memory, apart from Bill, to attempt to sail the Walker Bay. So Francis, come on down.
Did sink it.
No, it doesn't matter. The attempt was made. Not at all. Not the same.
You're in Chicago now. He did sink it, yes. We lost one.
This is the Orange Ski, the most prestigious award one can win at William Lawrence Camp. This goes to the most improved water skier. Past winners include Drew Carney.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Run it back.
And this guy came down a lot. Struggled to get up at first after a few years of not doing it. But he made progress, consistent progress. Every time we asked him, "Are you going to drop a ski today?" He says, "Nah, I don't really feel like it." But then he hits a wake and drops a ski. And he just keeps on going. And we can't stop. Drew, come on up!
We win! We can't stop winning!
Yeah, winning!
Yeah! It's so easy! That's my Kevin. Just win!
Yeah!
Put him on the board twice! Yes!
Good. Unbelievable.
Back to back. Back to back. Anyone like that one?
This is the Silver Ski. One of the most prestigious awards one can achieve here at William Lawrence Camp. This goes to the person who had the best wipeout on skis or wakeboard throughout the entire session. Past winners include
John Schultz.
John Schultz.
Yes, I know.
And others. This year, Bill got close. Chenko got closer. Unfortunately, they are staff members, and I cannot give it out to those guys. Also myself, I got pretty close. This year goes to a guy who's trying to wakeboard for maybe the first time. And he's doing pretty good. He gets up, going around the lake, going in, going out of the wake. And then he's trying to go back in the wake. And the board clips, and he's just face first as fast as I've ever seen. Johnny, come on down!
We can't stop winning!
They do an obscene amount of winning.
Yeah!
We've never lost!
Yeah! This is the White Stag. This goes to the best skier in the entire camp. Past winners include some people. I'd like to present this most prestigious award to the guy on day one
jumps in the water in the most ridiculous manner with one ski, even though he's starting with 2 skis. But then immediately drops 1 ski as soon as he gets up and zooms across the lake like he was born on skis. Liam, Conham!
Liam, you're in Chicago now. Good job, Liam. Liam, you're in Chicago now.
You're in Chicago.
Next year you'll be in Chicago. You'll know how it feels to
We're
win.
recruiting already.
Scholarship offers. I can see it already. Who do we need?
Alright.
Francis and Liam? Yeah. Then we'll have a straight winning there.
Fishing, canoeing. Any other waterfront? Fishing. Got it.
Goldenrod. There it is. Probably the most prestigious award here at William Lawrence Canada. Goes to a camper who not only catches the most fish, or the biggest fish, but really embraces the spirit of fishing. We'll start off with the juniors. Oh, first, previous winners.
Shane Miller.
Adam Mui.
Shane Miller.
Chuck Rose.
Chuck Rose.
Many more. So, junior who won Golden Fishing Rod, first day of regular program, comes down to fishing, ready to fish. Hops in a rowboat, we head over to First Point. 1 cast in the water, pulls out a fish. 2 casts in the water, pulls out the biggest fish I have seen caught all summer. Graham, please come up.
Great job. You're going to be in Chicago in a few years.
Yeah.
Scholarship offers.
How big was the fish? It was, I'm going to say like 19, 20 inches probably.
That's great.
Moving on to the Midler unit. This camper would often come down during free swim. Was in class, I think. Came back after a free swim out on the water on a canoe. Started bragging to me about how he caught several trees. And next day comes back after fishing all free swim. He says, "Bill, I caught 10 fish." Unfortunately, he's not here to receive this award, but Brady Johnson did win the Golden Fishing Rod for the Midlers.
Yeah.
All right. For the seniors.
Yes!
This camper might be the best fisherman I know. First day of regular program. Comes to fishing class, we head over to Father Rock. We're fishing. And I go, "You ever seen the Outer Banks?"
Oh.
We start talking about the Outer Banks. It's a great show. While we're doing this, he catches like 4 or 5 smallmouth bass. We're having a great time. Throughout that week, he went on to excel the most out of any of the fishermen there. Derek Davis. Please come on.
Next year. Next year we go. Good job, Derek.
Good job, Derek.
In your boat, Derek.
Alright. Lastly will be our session's frog winners.
Yes! Score it!
Really great session. Frog.
Big comeback.
Last winners include blue team, red team, orange team, and the green team. It's a really good session. We had a lot of blog tournaments going on. Everyone trying the hardest. We had Nitro. That was really, really great to watch everyone trying the best in that. Some dreams were crushed when they lost, unfortunately. But the final scores for the session were in reverse order. In 4th place with 562 points was the House of Rivers. Yeah! 591 points was the House of Forest.
Keep it going!
The second place had 633 points. And first place had 867 points.
Second place, baby.
And that was mostly thanks to the Ping Pong Thon final, which was two members from the same house. So the House of Mountains, come on down.
Back to back. 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 Back to back.
I'll take second.
Hey, who won the Apache relay, guys?
And Nitro. Connor, come through.
Green is the best.
Connor.
Here,
Alright,
gang size honor.
Connor, why?
Guys, who won the Apache relay? Yeah, fucking.
We just can't stop winning.
Who won Find the Group?
Alright.
You made 11.
Alright. Thank you everyone for a really great session. Thank you for putting your hearts into all the different activities and programs that we ran this session. It was really great to see everyone at least find one thing, if not more, that they loved doing and just kept doing it and having a great time. Right now until lunchtime we will have a bit of null time. Up there I would like to BC Shaney, Theo, Sam and Nick right here after this. Everyone else can go enjoy an old time, and then I will see you at lunch.
Let's stay. Don't matter. We need a bird picture. Don't worry about it. We need a bird picture. Wait, where's the broad shield? Where's the broad shield? Yo, Justin.
Watch the camera. Do not touch the camera.
Guys, away from the camera. Matt.
In the main office?
Yeah.
Oh, Adam. On the front desk.
Where's Johnny?
Johnny! Venezuela lyrics?
Johnny has the song.
Where's Miles?
Wait, we're all suited? We can't stop winning!
Miles.
Yeah,
it's all cabins.
Hold up the W.
Give me the Trailblazer one. And do not smile.